Hi everyone. I'm Mrs. V and I decided to read a book today. So I have my kids. This is
Mia.
and this is and they're just with me because they like
Help.
to help and that's it. So in your eyes. So guys, have you guys ever been worried about something before?
Yes, I have.
What have you been worried about?
My math score is going down.
Your math score's going down. Why?
I don't know.
Why are you so worried about your math scores?
It's because I want to improve more.
Okay.
So I don't want to go down because the big test in April might be canceled, but I still kind of want to learn.
Yeah, I think it's canceled because of the coronavirus. So, yeah. Aiden, have you ever been worried about anything?
Yes.
What? Lucy?
The dog.
Our dog? Why are you worried about Lucy?
One time I thought she was kind of like sleeping way too long, even though I thought near the ear.
Okay. If in case you guys don't know, we have a pug named Lucy, and she's very old. So,
And,
yeah.
And
She
a
went
Boston
over-
Terrier named Bruce.
And sometimes she actually scares us when she sleeps a little too long. So yes, that is something that can make us feel worried. So go ahead.
She's pretty old, but she overpassed the average for a small dog,
For a pug,
for a pug.
yeah. So she's lived a long life, and she's still living. So, all right. So we've got a lot of things that we've been worried about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, anyways, this book. That
Wait,
I'm
what's
going-
your worry?
What's my worry? I worry that I'm not going to be able to go back to school this year to see my students. Yeah.
You have us.
Yeah, I have you guys, and I see you guys all the time, and I love you, and I love being with you guys, but I'm also worried that I'm not going to be able to see my other students that I have all the time. So, anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and read the story called Ruby Finds a Worry. And this is what the book cover looks like right here. And we're going to go ahead and read it together, and we'll talk about when we're worried about something. Okay, so you can see this book has beautiful illustrations, and it's written by Tom Percival.
I think it's peaceable.
Yeah. Ruby finds a worry. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high, and she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box, and it was still there at night when she brushed her teeth. I like her face in that illustration. She's like, "Ugh." The funny thing was that no one could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry it off as in everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at dinner time. It filled up half of the school bus. And it took up whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby can think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad, and then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. The worry began to shrink. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now she knew how to get rid of them. How do you get rid of your worries?
Stop thinking about it.
You stop thinking about them and do what?
Talk about
Yeah, they never hung around for long. And that's the end. So, one way to get rid of a worry when you have one is to talk about it. Don't sit there and let it eat you alive. Talk about it with your parents, with your friend. If something is really worrying about it, if something is really worrying you, talk about it, right? So Aiden, you've told me about your worry about our dog.
yeah.
Did you feel better after talking about it?
Yes.
Why did it make you feel better?
Because more people know about it.
Because more people know about it, and also, did it help you learn that I have the same worry as you? I do have the same worry, right? I worry about our dog all the time. Mia, does it help you to talk about your worries? Yeah. Okay.
Since I'm improving in math,
So-
that makes a lot of sense to me. That I'm gonna improve.
Okay. All right, guys. So until next time, we'll see you later with another book.